Hello, my impatience. Is Andrew the Android Koloski here? I am live and I'm ready to perform for all of you. I hope you guys will join and engage with me. I hope you guys will enter the live stream relatively soon. So I'm about to have Carvel ice cream, which I know a lot of people from out of state and from around the country aren't familiar with Carvel, but they're familiar with Cold Stone. Carvel, I guess. Let's take a look and see where Carvel is popular. It's Carvel ice cream franchise. I don't know, but yeah, it's Erie. You're the first one to join this live stream. So welcome. Welcome, Erie. Erie says, Hi, Andrew. Don't think I turned on you. Yes, Erie, you were never on my side to begin with. You were never on my side to begin with, so fair enough. You never turned. All right. So this is some good ice cream here. It's the soft serve chocolate. With some hot fudge. Yeah, man. Pretty good ice cream. Pretty good ice cream. So there's a drop-in program that I went over to today. And you know, I went over to the drop-in program today. And I said to my mother, Mom, not only are a lot of these people at this mental health recovery program mentally ill, but they're also like very low functioning, like very not intelligent. I know some people are like, oh, how arrogant of you, Andrew, but it would be frustrating for me to sit in that environment, you know? Unless I found somebody who was like my intellectual equal. Somebody says your functioning is determined by your executive functioning, and you're not functioning too highly at the moment. But sitting with, very intellectually low functioning people and trying to engage with them socially is just very frustrating. You know? It's easy for them to say, get out of the house, do something, go somewhere. Sitting, playing games, eating Chinese food, eating pizza. It's just like a little social club for people. Some place for low functioning people to get out of the house. All right. I finished my ice cream. Yummy, yummy. Erie says, that sounds fun. All right. Anybody want me to set up... Anybody want me to set up the DSLR to make videos? Anybody want me to set up the DSLR to make videos? I guess I could do that. Okay, so let's first get the camera, the DSLR. No, don't be scared. Okay, I got my camera here. The Nikon D5600. A really epic camera. Okay. Let's set up this camera here. All right. Let's set up the green screen. Let's back up the camera a little bit. Okay. Patrick says lazy content, lazy content. What are you going to do, Patrick? All right. Setting up my green screen here. All right. Now I'm powering on. All right. Okay. So I was scheduled to go to a drop-in program for severely mentally ill people. And I realize why people on the surface think I should go, because I'm sitting in my bedroom posting on social media all day, every day, wasting my life, pouring my life down the drain. But I went there, and not only were the people severely mentally ill, but also they were intellectually low functioning. Me, for somebody who has schizoaffective, I think I'm intellectually very high functioning. Somebody says your executive functioning is determined by your level of functioning at the moment, and you're not functioning very highly right now, Andrew. In fact, you're not functioning at all. You're sitting and wasting your life in your bedroom. All right, fair enough. However, I'm looking at the people all around there. I wouldn't be able to relate to them. I wouldn't be able to socially engage with them. It was like the Dookie bus. And somebody says, "How arrogant of you, Andrew." Oh, you're too good to sit there. I'm like, these people, I mean, they're intellectually very low functioning. I have nothing in common. I wouldn't be able to relate or communicate or converse on an intellectual level. I don't know. I mean, I should go in there, sit there for like hours. I mean, like, is that what I really should do? Somebody says they are superior to you because they're getting out of the house, they're socially engaging. Andrew, you're wasting your life in solitude. You're wasting your life in a solitary daydream world. So stop with your, self-righteous, oh, I'm too good, I should be, so much more beyond this, because quite frankly, I'm not proving that. I'm not proving that. All right. Somebody said they think this is like the calm before the storm. They think I'm very mentally ill, and they see a problem coming from a mile away. And they reference my song Ticking Time Bomb as an example. Well, that song meant I was going to come back with determination, make myself rich and famous, make myself like, what am I even doing here? I'm just wasting my life. Okay, so if I don't like these mental health recovery groups, if I don't like these SOAR programs and pros programs, then get a job. Take an acting class, take a comedy class. You know, Stop saying I should be a millionaire, I should be a billionaire, I should be a movie star. Okay, if you should, then why aren't you? And the reason is because major motion picture companies don't want to hire me. And they don't even know of my existence. So, somebody says you could do your comedy open mic night on Friday. Your comedy is derivative and generic, Andrew. It's not as good as you think. If your comedy is such a gold mine, then go on Fridays and light up the room, light up the stage, illuminate the room like you say you do. If you're such a comic genius, go to the comedy open mic nights and illuminate the room like you say you do. You don't illuminate the room. You know? It takes hard work, it takes determination. And, that's just what it takes. So, stop getting delusions of grandeur. All right. So, any song requests, guys, or? Patrick says, I got a request for a song, but it's not a request for a song, but it's a request you won't do. What's your request, Patrick? Take my damn medication, including my mood stabilizers. All right. For some plug. There's a man named Roger. He has schizophrenia. He takes pill after pill, day and night. Take your medication, take your medication. Roger, take your medication, take your medication. Roger. One day, Roger gets fed up. He's had enough. He takes all his medications and he throws it in the trash. He says, I'm going to recover from schizophrenia without the use of psychiatric medications. Take your medication, take your medication. Roger, take your medication, take your medication. Roger. Roger's symptoms return. He gets delusions, psychosis, and he's scary to be around. So all his friends and family start avoiding him. They go away. They say, take your medication, take your medication. Roger, take your medication, take your medication. Roger. But Roger doesn't want to take his medication because there are so many adverse side effects. There are so many things that the medications do to the body that he doesn't like. Like all medications, it's unnatural. Roger's afraid of cancer as well. So he starts to refuse. But everybody says, Roger, we're not going to be your friend. Roger, we're not going to hire you. Roger, your life isn't going to happen until you comply and accept that you have a severe mental illness and you take your medication, take your medication. Roger, take your medication, take your medication. Roger. After months of being medication-free, Roger resumes taking some of his medication, but they say, Roger, you need to be on more medication. You need to be on a mega regimen of medication. You're sick with schizophrenia, Roger, and you need to accept it. You need to comply, and you need to take your medication, take your medication. Roger, take your medication, take your medication. Roger, take your medication, take your medication. Roger, because if you don't, it's going to end badly. It's going to end with you in the psychiatric hospital or homeless or something very not good. So, Roger, take your medication, take your medication.